My name is Georgia, and this is Mud. Hey guys, I am Georgia, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I recently watched some YouTube videos on getting started and things like that, and I feel like you're supposed to start before you're ready. When it comes to social media and especially YouTube, I think a lot of people feel really uncomfortable, including me, in front of the camera. I can tell you a couple things. One, I'm not ready to make YouTube videos all the time. But two, I have a good reason for it. I want to grow my business and I want to grow awareness of the world of ceramics. I want to be a positive person on social media that helps other people create things. And I think that my craft is absolutely beautiful and deserves a lot of respect. And so I want to help people learn more about ceramics. But I'm told to have confidence, and I will get more comfortable with it as we go. So today I want to share a little bit about my backstory and how I started in ceramics and what it means to me. We'll just start there. So thanks for tuning in. So how Georgia Mud got started. I was probably 15 or 16 years old, and my older brother got into making pottery. I was really inspired by him, and I took the same class he did when I was a sophomore in high school. I mean, I was in that studio any free time that I ever had in high school. I was also an athlete and a musician, so I just did a lot of things, but every single spare moment that I had to work in the ceramics room, I was in there. I spent a lot of hours that people didn't know about in the studio working, and I spent even more hours learning on YouTube how to do what I wanted to do. And to be honest, looking back, I don't really know what my goal was, but I know that I basically caught this bug and I couldn't do anything else after that. Making pottery became my outlet, and working with clay was something that I could focus on that really helped me in everyday life. That leads me to my senior year. I started Georgia Mud. At the time, I thought it was a good name, and it turns out my 18-year-old self was right. It's been 7 years since then, and it's still a good name. Georgia Mud began as just a way I signed my work. My name is Georgia, and this is Mud. So I put those things together and signed my work and put the date on it. And then later on, I started selling my products once I got to college. I studied ceramics and studio art at the University of Arkansas, and I really enjoyed my time there. I learned a lot. I learned about kilns, glazes, chemistry behind ceramics, and I absolutely fell in love with it. Every summer in college, I would come home and make pieces for people, and I never really marketed anything. I just had friends who wanted to buy my stuff, and that led to one thing to another, and so that was kind of my story. Fast forward, after college, I taught high school ceramics for 2 years. And then after that, I love teaching adults, so I teach for another place here in Memphis that I get to teach ages 15 to 70, and we have a blast. I absolutely love working with people who it's their first time working with clay. Introducing people to this medium is pretty much the most fun thing I could imagine. Thanks for tuning in.